shop along the way. We're gonna go ahead and start this truck up. Really quick, guys, if you guys could go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, it would mean a lot. It helps out the channel and helps it grow. Let's see. We're gonna be in Oregon today. We're only going on 290 miles, so not too far. If you guys notice, the wheel just jerking to the left as I'm driving or trying to brake, that's not me. It's my controller is stupid because I use a PlayStation controller, and we all know they're pretty cheap quality controllers, especially nowadays. Damn, this truck sounds good. Look at that water. We'll just keep our directional on because we're going to be making a couple of turns. Also, I know I cut that corner short. I don't really care because there's nothing really that... It's just an open area anyways. So the reason I'm going to be making... I said I've got some stuff to do today, so I'm hoping this video... Oh, he's going to let us not go... No, he is letting us go. Oh, that was just dumb. Thanks, game. It changed my horn. Because I had my key set to that other horn, but I guess that's not gonna work. Which reminds me, I really hope you guys can hear me over this truck, because Jesus Christ, I feel like it got louder. What was I going to say? Oh, I am in the 1.43 beta right now on Steam. It is available to the public. I'm in a bunch of ATS communities on Facebook and stuff. But, I always see people asking how to join the betas. It's like... would not get curious and just randomly explore the stuff you can do on Steam. Okay, we came in a little bit too hot there. Ah, shit. Alright, so I am back. I kind of went to go and turn the truck volume down because I feel like it's too loud. Okay, we're going after this guy. We're gonna go after this Cadillac. Those are nice cars. I drove one of those in real life, and oh my god, I love those cars. They're such a comfortable car, and they're like super smooth. Like when you drive them, you really don't feel any bumps or nothing. Unless, oh, depending on the size level, I guess, but. They are nice cars. So we are in Oregon. I'm pretty sure I already said that, but it's whatever. I'm gonna try and change up the thumbnail on this video a little bit than what I usually do. I know you guys probably just saw that camera move slightly. That's also my controller that randomly decides to do that. I'm just honestly over it with PlayStation and PlayStation products. Like, they're pretty shit quality, not gonna lie. Cause I'm not rough on my controllers or anything. This controller, I mean, it's not brand new, but it's not that old either. We're going a little bit too fast here, slow down. But, I mean, this is a fairly new controller. I mean, it's going on 2 years old, but the analog sticks, nothing's worn out on them. I mean, I take care of my shit. That's all I'm gonna say. But it's just, these the controllers are just hella cheap. See, it just tugged there. They're just hella cheaply made nowadays, and it's kind of pathetic. Oh shit, I should have stopped there to the left. Also, my voice sounds weird. If it sounds weird, I apologize, guys. So I'm said I was going to do some stuff later today in real life. Probably after I make this video, because this video will be going out tomorrow on the 16th. If I can get it edited and stuff and all that, depending on how long I'm actually gone for. Because I don't know how long I'll be gone for, because I just had some family fly in from Massachusetts controller. God, I hate PlayStation controllers. I'd use an Xbox controller, but I don't like the analog placement for like a driving game like this. It's just kind of weird. But I had some family fly in from Massachusetts, and I'm gonna be going and seeing them for a while because they flew down here to Florida, and I have not seen them and I'm not even kidding. Oh, Boston, Massachusetts? No, I think that's what it said. Funny enough, that they don't live that far from there, but I haven't seen them in 11 years. Yes, 11 years. It's been a long time, but I don't know whether to be nervous or not. So that's what that's what I'll be doing later after I get done recording this video. Why is this truck going so slow? We're not going up a hill. Also, my game does lag a little bit going through these forests because of these shadows here. So, but you guys may or may not notice it on the video. Like, well, that you'll probably freaking notice. It's because I have my shadow textures, like, on, like, high or something like that. And you're not really supposed to. Oh, there's a train yard there. I actually do like these drives going through the forest, though. These are really good, runs. I like them. Yeah, my game does not like the shadows on here, but oh yes, we have the Home Depot and a FedEx truck behind them. Oops, I was not paying attention, swerved off the road a little bit. I'm gonna have to stop and get a screenshot eventually. Jeez. So here we go. Rubber band, man, not this motherfucker. Oh, speaking of rubber band shit, this has nothing to do with rubber banding. Yeah, see guys, like it's the shadows that really do that. As soon as I get into here, it starts that stuff again. But speaking of all that stuff, the GTA Trilogy literally just came out a couple days ago, technically yesterday, because they took it off the PC stores and then put it back on. Honestly, I think they did a good job on the trilogy, the definitive edition. I mean, yeah, there's some bugs and stuff, but honestly, graphic-wise and all that, it looks like really good. I think they did a great job. I mean, yeah, they're like the PEDs and stuff like that. There's some places you fall through the map, but I don't work for Rockstar personally, nor do I like associate with them in the slightest, other than play their games. But I think the hate that this game has received is pretty unnecessary. Yeah, immediately the FPS is better now that we get out the forest. Like, what the hell? But anyways, the people that made the remaster, I'm pretty sure, are fairly new, like in terms of working or being associated with Rockstar. because they lost a lot of, like, oh my god, fucking controller. I think, oh yeah, they also added those wreckers into the game, as you guys just saw. That's part of the beta. But, I'm pretty sure there are a lot of, I'm pretty sure they're new in terms of developing or coding games, at least like that. And I'm also certain that they obviously didn't make the original, like, GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas, so it's not gonna be perfect, because if you weren't the original creators or the people that made the game, you're not gonna nail it, like, perfectly, like, the first time. And there's simple bugs, so I'm sure they'll fix it fairly quick. But, and then I also see people saying, oh, well, they couldn't remove the bugs from the original game. Well, first of all, that's just stupid as hell, because that's not really their job, in my opinion. If you're remastering a game, that's just part of the game, and they're just implementing what was already in the game. Like, but they're just keeping what was already in the game, just staying in the game. Like, that shouldn't be their problem, to remove the bugs from the original game. But I think they did a good job with the games. They look great. Controls are definitely miles better than what they originally were. Although the controls, like, from the original game, because I grew up with that stuff, doesn't really bother me. Like, I don't really care if the controls are how they used to be versus how they are now. Like, if that wasn't fixed, that wouldn't really bother me too much. But I think they did a good job, and I'm pretty sure they have Take-Two up their ass all the time. So they probably didn't originally intend for this game to come out as early as it did, but it was probably Take-Two just up their ass, because I think it was like a year and a half ago where Take-Two did say in a statement to Rockstar Games they wanted them to start uploading or publishing games more often, because we've only had like 2 games released in the last, like, what, 12 years from freaking 11, 12 years from Rockstar Games prior to the trilogy being released. But, and then they, there's rumors going around right now saying that GTA 4 might get a remaster, and those of you guys that's watched my channel for a while and stuff like that, you guys might know that is my all-time favorite game is GTA 4. Like, I absolutely love that game, and the fact that that might be getting a remaster and coming out in like a little over a year, they said 2023. Oh, that would just be awesome. Unfortunately, GTA 4 they said that GTA 4 won't have multiplayer, which, I mean, that's kind of, you know, to be expected, because that game is old as hell. And I know Rockstar said that next month in 2021, December, they were going to shut down the GTA servers on, what's it called, the 360 and PS3, which at this point seems to be for the better, because it's just loaded with hackers. But then again, like, GTA Online and current gen is loaded with hackers as well, so I mean, does it really matter? Like, if you go on PC, like, there's always modders in the lobbies, but I don't really play GTA Online, so I don't really give a shit. But for all the people that be grinding and stuff on that game, especially people that, like, spend their own money, like, on that game on Shark Cards, just to have a modder take that away, oh, that shit would piss me off, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, yo. That shit would legit. I would just stop playing the game altogether. But, I mean, I don't even play GTA 5. I don't like GTA 5. I think it's the worst fucking Grand Theft Auto that was ever made. Like, even, in my opinion, even the first ever GTA is better than that shit. Like, they completely ruined that game, the multiplayer on that game, with all that realistic bullshit, and it's just not for me anymore. Which is another reason why I love GTA 4 so much, is because the multiplayer was just so simple, and you didn't have to grind for, you know, a damn car or pay any fucking bills. It's like, we have enough of that stress in real life. The fuck do we want that stress in a game? Like, it's just stupid. So there's my little rant on GTA 5, just being ass. And I'm a long-term fan. I've played that game for my entire life, even since I was just a little kid. Since the PS2 days, like when PS2 came out and that shit came, San Andreas was announced on that, like. So I've been playing the game for a while, or their games for a while, but if GTA 6 is anything like GTA 5, you can count me the fuck out. Unless 5, like 6M or whatever comes out, that's the only way I'll get the game. Or at least steady play it, like I've done with GTA 4. Alright guys. So I just went to take a quick screenshot. Oh wait, I have my blinker on way too early. Those brake lights are like super bright on that Mustang. I didn't know what the heck that was. So what is that blue light in that building? Oh, I hate PlayStation controllers so much. Honestly, I've never really had much luck with them. Like, I've never had a, I've only had one Xbox controller give me issues, and that was my, my Xbox One controller, like the stick drifting issue. And then also my, the trigger buttons on the top. I've had problems on both the 360 and Xbox One, but I think that's because I've dropped them so many times, not like throwing them out of anger, just like dropped them on accident. We just went through that late. I was watching a car crash kind of video earlier on YouTube, and it was a truck like this, like a big truck going through a freaking yellow light. And there was like an undercover like Chicago police officer in an Explorer that was about to cut him off, but realized that he would have gotten plowed by the truck, and he got pissed off that the truck didn't let him go, and he pulled him over for it. Bitch, you got me fucked up with that, because he didn't let him go first. Like, the hell. That's the shit that pisses me off, is like, you got good cops out there actually trying to make a difference, and then you got dickheads like that gotta ruin it for the rest of them, and then give them this fucking bad name, or bad reputation. Kinda wish that truck plowed into him, because that would've been freaking hilarious. Just sitting there gotta be a dick about it. All because he didn't let him go first. Like, what kind of shit is that? You're not only wasting your time, you're wasting the trucker's time that's got a goddamn load to complete. And he was like, he did have a load. He was trying to get it delivered, and you know how truckers are. They have like deadlines and stuff. They can't just take their sweet ass time. It would have been that cop's fault though if that did happen. And then on the same, and it's funny because on the same video, another cop, it was a truck was driving on the highway, and I guess the cop wasn't paying attention and fucking smashed into someone's rear end. Oh, we have to get in that lane, dude. I'm cutting you off. And, cause that cop was, you know, not paying attention, ended up frickin' smashed into 3 different cars, so that's great. Oh man, this controller is... Look at this. Look at this. I hit the brake button, yo. Oh my god, this controller, bro. It's literally so trash. Jeez. I hate PlayStation. Like, what was it? When did it happen? Like 2 years ago? I've just said screw PlayStation, man. Like, if you guys like it, like, that's good for you, I guess. It's just, I grew up with PlayStation. Like, that was like my first console that I had was a PlayStation, and I loved it. I loved the PS2. I loved the PS3. I think the PS3 was amazing. Like, the fact that, I know PS2 had multiplayer, but it wasn't as well developed as it was on PS3, obviously. And like, I'm not a fan of having to pay to, you know, play online and hang out with your friends. If you ask me, that's stupid. But then again, I also understand why they do it. But if you ask me, going from 7th gen consoles to the 8th gen, let's just PS3 to PS4, it felt like such a downgrade to me and not really much of an upgrade. I mean, I don't know. The PS4 I absolutely hated. I did not like that PS4 at all. Xbox One was really the 8th gen console that I really liked. And then I switched to PC from there. And now it's my main platform. I don't really play console anymore. I still have, like, from time to time I'll get on my PS3 and play, like, GTA 4 multiplayer. But I haven't even got on my PS3 in a couple months, and that's another thing I'm actually curious about, is GTA 4's multiplayer getting shut down next month as well? Because they said GTA 5 was getting shut down, but they never mentioned anything about GTA 4. I'll be so pissed if they shut GTA 4 on offline, yo. Like, I know players will probably make a third, like, party, like, or whatever the hell, like, server for it, so people can play online, like they did with that one game on was it? I don't know if it was just on 360 or not. It was like a war-ish type of game. Like, you had tanks and like planes and stuff like that. I don't really know what the game's called. Never really cared for that game. Never played it. But I'm sure people will probably make like a, you know, their own version of the server that people can play on for PS3. But it's just not gonna be the same in my opinion. And I'll probably not get on it. But I am curious to know if GTA 4 Online will get shut down next month. If it does, dude, I'll be pissed. Like, actually, because in my opinion, that's the best Grand Theft Auto multiplayer experience I've ever had. And I have a lot of memories on GTA 4, man. Like, if you guys didn't play GTA 4 and you guys have played GTA 5, like, you guys missed out on a great game and a great, like, multiplayer. And a lot of people say, oh, but it sucked because there's not this or there's not that, but I liked GTA 4 because it was more of like an open sandbox multiplayer, and it was, you had to use your imagination at the same time, and there wasn't all this realist or futuristic bullshit in there, and all these like what's it called, facilities that you ran. Like, it was just, you got into a session, free mode, deathmatch, races, whatever. I most of the time just played in free mode, but you'd steal cars, pick up guns, health packs, armor. Helicopters didn't have auto lock BS on them. It all just came down to your skill and how well your aim was, and mine was pretty good. I'm not like flexing or anything. Like, I just think it's funny because to this day, I had friends added me on PlayStation 3 and PS4. Well, PlayStation 3, but I've had people literally add me because I was really good at the game and they thought I was modding at the time. And I wasn't modding. I mean, I started modding like a couple years ago, but back in like 2012 when I had people adding me, they thought I was modding, which I just thought was funny. I mean, I was really good at the game. Obviously, I haven't really played it much over the last couple of years, so I'm not amazing at it anymore. And not to mention, you got all these like modders and shit on there now. Most of them being dickheads that's gotta like just crash everybody. So I don't really play on it anymore, but I did pick up 2 more PS3 consoles. I don't know if I told you guys this, but last year I picked up 2 PS3 Slims for literally $25, and I plan on restoring them because they're broken. At least one has yellow light, which, based off of my knowledge of the issue it is it just needs thermal paste, especially because it's never been taken apart except for when I got it. So it's just, I'm pretty sure it just needs new thermal paste because it literally has none in it. It hasn't been replaced since it was manufactured. And then the other one just has a disk drive issue. It either needs a new like an ARM or just a new drive altogether, which isn't horrible. They usually cost about $60, which, yeah, I know you can get another PS3 for $60 nowadays, but we are hauling ass on this road, so I won't throw a PS3 away, because that's like the last good PlayStation console that was made, in my opinion. And honestly, the PS3 Slims, not the Super Slims, but like just Slim, is like my favorite model of a console ever made. Like, they just look so damn good. Yeah, the PS5 looks cool, and like the PS4 was cool, but it was just something about the PS3 Slim that looked really good to me. And it is one of my like goals to get the red PS3 Slim that came out exclusively in Japan, but they're like $200 to $300 fucking dollars for one of those, which I'd be willing to pay that much for one of them. I just don't want to pay that much for one off of fucking eBay, because I've never had any good luck on eBay. I personally don't like eBay at all. Like, I think eBay is the sketchiest fucking site there is out there. Well, I think Craigslist, but I don't even have a Craigslist account. Fuck that. Never have, never will. I have an eBay account, but I just mainly go on there, like, just to see, like, what the hell is being listed for sale, especially in my area, because if it's something that I can just go and pick up, like, personally, and not have to worry about fucking shipping or something, then I'd use eBay. But if I have to do shipping or something, then you can forget it. But man, I had a lot to talk about in this video, guys. A lot more than usual. And it was really nice last night. You guys know I live in Florida. Nothing new there. But it got really cool last night. Man, that was like 48 degrees out. Oh shit, we need some gas. I'll do that off camera probably. This clown is tired as usual. I hate how quick you get tired on this game though. It's kind of stupid. We are approaching our drop off here. Oh shit, we should... you know what, we're just not gonna even go to the damn, Actually, you know what, yeah, we are. We're gonna make this video longer by doing this, because I'm not cutting this out. Oh, good thing there's a magic light on our fucking mirror, so we can actually see. There we go. I do eventually want to get a wheel and a pedal, like a nice Logitech. I love Logitech products. I think they look good. I know that the T248 just came out, but honestly, I think if I'm gonna get a wheel and a pedal, it's gonna be a Logitech G923 or a G929, I think they're called. because they just look good and I like the leather to them, or at least the leatherish look. I don't know if they're actually leather because I've never owned one, but I'm gonna assume they are because that's what they look like. We're gonna go and take a rest really quick. See if we can nail this the first try. Aw, shit. Yeah, I guess we're gonna be parking up in the grass a little bit. I did not realize. Okay. Well, hopefully we didn't. What did I just? I don't even know what I just said. I think I just said we twice. But what the fuck? Really? What the hell did I hit? Did a bush seriously just damage my truck like that? Like, you gotta be kidding me. That's just dumb. That's just the stupidest shit I ever saw. That's like some GTA shit right there. Oh, we're cutting that guy off. Oh well. Oh, we cut off a cop too. That's ugly. That green car. Just no. Oh shit. Okay. You gonna let us go? Dickhead SUV. Come on. Who gets a? Oh my god. I hate Lincolns, and to top it off, he puts fucking that color on it. As if the car wasn't already bad enough. Jesus. I really hate Lincolns. I don't know. I just don't like them at all. They're just ugly. I actually saw an older Lincoln many years ago, probably like 12 and a half years ago. Actually caught fire one time at a graduation, and it wasn't even that far from our car. Like, we had to go and make sure that it wasn't, because our cars were parked like probably a foot or two away from each other because it was pretty cramped there, and our car wasn't like at all like in danger from the fire or nothing, so that's good, I guess. But yeah, and I guess the guy had some like freaking like Chinese or like he had seafood in his trunk, which was pretty funny because I guess it smelled bad when the fire department had to go and like put the fire out or something like that. The fact that I can remember that from that long ago is pretty insane, honestly. Okay, it's gonna be a lot more difficult to back up for me if it's gonna make us do some like hard ass like, oh, it's gonna be one of these drop offs. Oh, we're going up the curb, but you know what? They shouldn't have put that curb there anyways. Is that Twinkie? I know. Those are nasty. I don't like those. Where's it having us back up at? Wait. Oh, it's just having us go here. Okay. That's not bad at all. Might have to come back and... You might have to back up a little bit, though, and straighten up. Unless it'll give it to us here. Oh, no, it will. I mean, it's a little crooked, but... Alright, guys, we're gonna go ahead and chop this off. Oh, damn, we're late. Blame it on the character, not me. We only lost $1,700. It's not even that bad. Well, we were late, but you know what? Who gives a shit? At least it got delivered. Well, with that being said, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. This video actually turned out longer than I expected, but that's because we stopped and got gas and slept. Also, don't mind why it says Tornik Customs. I kind of like misspelled something. I kind of misspelled Tornadic, you know, because I was in a rush to type it, because when I made this account, it was initially for like convoy multiplayer, and I just wanted to get into a multiplayer lobby. And yeah, that's what happens when you rush. You don't spell things right. So yeah, there's that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. All you guys' feedback and support is very much appreciated, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.